Hi, Larry Gaines, PowerCycleTrading.com. In this video, I'm going to do a review of the directional trading process that I use to find breakout reversal trades, and I'm going to go through the last 8 trades that we've done over the last week to show you. So first off, I use a scanner. So this is what we call a volatility scanner. So we're looking for a specific pattern called the volatility squeeze. And so what I like to do is I like to look at the 4-hour time frame here and the daily time frame, and just look within those time frames to see what's in a squeeze, and then I can usually all the trades that we find for breakouts and reversals come from this scanner. So that's the first thing I look to do, is use the scanner to kind of weed out and find the really selective trades. Next thing to do is look at the pattern and then look at momentum for direction and decide whether to take the trade. So let's look at the last 8 trades over the last 8 days here, and I'll show you how this works. So this is TDOC. So this is a trade we set up on Monday the 22nd. So we're looking at a breakout here, and we're looking at a volatility squeeze. So see the dots that's what we found on the 4-hour scanner, and so this was in a squeeze on the 4-hour time frame. So what I was looking for is a potential pattern where I'm looking for a breakout above the 618 retracement. So we had a nice momentum on the daily time frame over here, cycle 1 and 2, that measures momentum, which tells us the direction, probable direction. And then the 4-hour time frame right here also had cycle 1 and 2, momentum to the upside. So that tells us the probability is for this to break and trigger to the upside. So you can see we got into this trade last on the 22nd right here at about 209, and today it went out at a high of about 224. So that was TDOC. So the next trade we did was on the 25th right here. So this was a trade on Microsoft, and that's the 25th. That was last Friday. And so this was in a volatility squeeze as well on the 4-hour time frame. Cycle 1 and 2 positive momentum on the 4-hour, and cycle 1 and 2 are 1 starting to go positive here. And so that gave us the trade set up, and we were then targeting up here to this 210 area. So we got into the trade at 205, and right here today we're taking profits the last couple of days here at 210 and got up to a high of 212. So that's Microsoft. So another one we got into was TWLO. Okay, so this was also in a volatility squeeze starting to trigger. So we went into the trade right here also on the 25th. That was last Friday. Coming into that 382, we wanted to break above that. So that was set this trade up at about 141, and you can see where it went out. Had a high this week yesterday of 251. We got in here at 241, and so still looks good for potential upsides. Again, cycle 1 and 2 positive, showing us direction to the upside. Cycle 1 and 2 on the 4-hour positive, so that's giving us a probable direction to the upside. So the next trade we set up was on Monday the 28th, this past Monday. So this was on NVIDIA, a really nice volatility squeeze here on the 4-hour. All right, so we had cycle 1, 2 up on the 4-hour. Also alignment was cycle 1, 2 up on the daily. This is our what I call the anchor time frame or main time frame, and we had a fantastic breakout. So got into this at 215, and you can see we made a high here today. The high today was 544. So I don't know why I said that. We got in here at 515 right here, 515, and we had this high up here at 543. That area right there, and it still has potential to go higher. So that's NVIDIA, set that up this week as well. And then the next one was yesterday on Netflix. Set this one up yesterday. Cycle 1, 2 momentum positive, going into that 382, looking for this reversal up, and also cycle 1 and 2 positive on the daily. We had a nice moving average cross that we were working, so it looks good to the upside. That was Netflix long trade set up yesterday. We got into that at 495, and today was up, high of 504. And then today we got into a trade Walmart. Look at that squeeze there, very tight squeeze on the 4-hour. All right, so we went long today Walmart. So cycle 1 and 2 are up on the 4-hour, giving us potential direction upside, and cycle 1 and 2 up on the daily, direction to the upside. So we set this trade up today at this area, 139, 140 area, and we'll see how that one looks going into the next few days, but looks pretty good. So if you'd like to learn more about these types of trades, directional trades for what I call breakout and reversals, or picking a bottom or a top of the market, sign up and join me this Saturday. I'll be doing a workshop on trading breakouts and reversals, or tops and bottoms of the markets, and it's going to be a fantastic workshop. Use the link here on this email, and I hopefully will see you then. Good luck trading.